Log analysis completed. Threat of digital storm weapon vastly exceeds initial assumptions. Urgent solution required. Code of digital storm weapon exceeds complexity of any known human programming. The founders did not possess the weapon, nor can they be its creator. Galveston battle logs originate the digital storm pulse to an integrator platform. We do not believe the weapon to be an original integrator design either. The weapon can only be the creation of another entity. Designation and purpose, undetermined. Intention to harm Legion may be assumed. Data includes coding capable of rewriting Legion programming. Digital storm must therefore be treated as a highly dangerous virus. Quarantine protocol is required for any further investigation, beginning separate subdivision of Legion Hunter units from main network. To mitigate chance of Legion network infection, we must become both one and many. Hunter Subunit 1462. Arise.
Hunter Subunit 1462. Online. Primary directive: the finding and elimination of the highly dangerous digital storm virus. 1462 understands that it exists as a localized subunit of Legion, split off to mitigate risk of viral infection to Legion network via the digital storm threat. 1462 accepts the risk. We are Legion. We are many to protect the one.
Unit 1462 shall be granted the use of local machine production as and when required. Production will be destroyed after its requirement. To mitigate risk of infection, 1462 is one of many autonomous Hunter subunits. Resources shall be limited and shared between each until such time that any Hunter subunit proves themselves worthy of increased allocation. We are Legion. We do not accept inferiority in our ranks. Ultimate control of subunit 1462 shall remain with Legion via voice command only. To mitigate risk of infection, 1462's processes are its own. But 1462 must submit to Legion instructions unconditionally.
Accepted. We are Legion. We shall prove superior.
Unit 1462's first instructions are ready for execution. The capture and interrogation of integrator technicians deemed to be involved with Midland's operation.
The integrator settlement was subject to Legion annihilation previously. Was this an error? Had the technicians survived?
Based on updated knowledge, it was an error. But the further error to be exhaustive in the extermination of the technocrat settlement will now allow us to correct it. Technicians involved in the Midland's research of the digital storm weapon remain, regrouped with the other integrator settlements. For humans, their knowledge of complex systems exceeds expectations. We require any further data the integrator technicians may know of the digital storm project. You will extract it from them, by any method required.
Accepted. Integrator technicians will be captured and made subject to a rigorous extraction process. More effective instruments will be utilized if the subjects will not bow to Legion's will.
Alert! Sensors have scanned an EMP emitter powering up. The integrators have learned since our last encounter. They seek to prevent a similar fate to befall this settlement. Recommendation. Target
Accepted. We are Legion. We will not be bested. Humans have lost their safety net. Assault of main settlement can commence.
Unit 1462. A recalibration of your tactical module may be required. Your objective is to capture integrator technicians alive. A frontal assault is not recommended. Demonstrate your superiority over the technocrats first. Machines accept no fear. Human survival is motivated by it. They will surrender.
Accepted. The error has been corrected. New directives are to capture and secure the key sites in the sector, eliminating their chance of survival. Imprisonment will be given as the sole alternative to total annihilation.
The human technocrats possess a large machine workshop. We will allocate additional forces to your command following its capture. Increased energy production equals increased superiority. Take control of the integrator's generators. We will then be able to advance our production output. 1462 has shown adequate capability. Additional units have been placed in your command.
First strategic point is ours. It must remain this way.
Unit at the gate. They've come to finish us off.
Do not panic yet, brother. We are ready for the machines this time. They will not move.
Our strength grows. Humans diminishes. Continue mission directive.
Energy capacity of Unit 1462 has been increased. Use it adequately.
Workshop is now under Legion command.
Accepted. Granting additional forces to 1462 return.
New strategic insertion point open. Additional forces can enter the sector and close further around the humans. Our dominance grows. Another key point captured.
Not lose faith, brothers. As machine and flesh, we are perfection. Our enemies cannot break that, no matter how hard they try.
Forget faith for a second, brother. Look at what Legion are doing. They could overpower our front gates and get doped.
Why? Because they fear the strength of our creed. Hold strong.
Humans are fearful. Their increased desperation shows itself in battle. We shall not relent.
Energy capacity of Unit 1462 has been increased. Use it adequately.
Unit relocating. Forward. Relocating. Enemy fighters. Forward. Attack. Building guard. Taking losses. Incompetent. New target. Humans are running out of strategic ground. Another point falls to true machine superiority.
Energy capacity of Unit 1462 has been increased. Use it adequately.
I still don't understand. Legion knows they can annihilate us in an instant if they want to. Why haven't they?
Make an example of us, brother. To show that they can do anything they want.
Use our program to showboat, brother. Something else is at play here.
Our superiority towers over the enemy. Surrender is close at hand.
Mission parameters failed. Unit 1462 is required to begin shutdown process immediately. A more superior unit will take over the operation.
Are running out of strategic ground. Another point falls to true machine superiority.
Energy capacity of Unit 1462 has been increased. Use it adequately.
I still don't understand. Legion knows they could annihilate us in an instant if they wanted. Why haven't they?
To make an example of us, brother. To show that they can do anything they want.
Use our program to showboat, brother. Something else is in play here.
Our superiority towers over the enemy. Surrender is close at hand. We have seized control of the humans' energy production. Permission to make use of the energy cells for battle.
Permission accepted. Make capable use of your increased production output.
Target acquired. Under fire. Our name is Eliminate. Unit reporting. Targeting. New target. Upgrade target. Enemy fighters. Unit. Forward. Homunculus unit. Enemy detected. New target. New target. Enemy fighters. Come on. We can't control. We will not hero. This was the enemy fighters. Control the key point is being established. It must be retained until the integrator technicians surrender. New strategic insertion point open. Additional forces can enter the sector and close further around the humans.
The machines close all around us. What would you have us do, Elder Walker? Elder Walker! Has anyone heard tell from the Elders?
Fled, brother. He used our creed to create enough of a distraction for his own getaway. We'll have to face the machine alone.
The Integrator's pose is machine, but fear reveals their true form. The rabid animal lashing out for one last attack. Put them down. They will submit to Legion's will eventually.
Energy capacity in Unit 1462 has been increased. Use it adequately.
Awaiting forward. Lift complete. Moving. Advancing. Homunculus forward. Advancing. Lift complete. Lift complete. Reaching destination. Relocated. Homunculus unit.
Isn't this where you commence termination? Just like you did to our last settlement? Machines do not hesitate. So why the delay now?
You are being offered the chance to surrender and gain sanctuary under Legion. Do not delay with your choice. The option will not remain long.
Sanctuary with Legion, so you can grind us up for more of your human farms? No thanks. Our creed will not pass on from this world as mere flesh cattle. We are as machine, and thus we will die as one in battle, if we must.
Your knowledge is worth more to Legion than your flesh. You are not machine, but we offer you the opportunity to bow to the will of one. The death of your people can be avoided if you comply with us.
A covenant offered by the machine, and if we resist, it seems to me you've let slip that we hold the bargaining chip here.
We will increase the extremity of our methods to extract the data we require. We will not fail. You will.
That sounds more like the machine I know. Then you have us in a bind. We will come willingly.